Are the Lakers on the brink of a game-changing trade? With their strong start to the season and the impressive play of Anthony Davis, the buzz is growing around a potential addition to the front court. Could this be the move that propels us back to championship contention? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the latest rumors. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all things Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers have kicked off the 2024-25 NBA season with a bang, boasting a solid 9-4 record after a gripping road victory against the New Orleans Pelicans. Under the leadership of newly appointed head coach J.J. Redick, the Lakers remain undefeated at home, and we're witnessing some MVP-caliber performances from none other than Anthony Davis. This is the kind of start every Lakers fan dreams of. Now here's where things get interesting. Despite Davis's preference to play power forward, the Lakers have been starting him at center this season. This move raises eyebrows, especially considering the team's thin depth at the center position. With Christian Wood sidelined due to injury and Jackson Hayes struggling for consistency, it's clear that something needs to change. Recently, Shams Charania from ESPN shared on the Pat McAfee show that the Lakers are actively seeking to bolster their front court. He mentioned they have said for a while now they are looking actively for a big man to add to that lineup. This is a pivotal moment for the Lakers, and I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and concern. The front office has the assets and contracts to make a move, but will they find the right fit? I mean, come on. Who out there can complement Davis and add that much-needed depth? Let's talk about the current roster for a second. J.J. Redick has already made waves by moving D'Angelo Russell to the bench, opting for a more defensively minded starting five. And you know what? Russell has responded well, providing solid contributions as the sixth man. It's refreshing to see a coach make bold moves like this, but it also adds to the pressure for the rest of the team to step up. Austin Reeves is lighting it up from beyond the arc, and he's showing improvement on defense, which is crucial for a team aiming for deep playoff runs. Then, there's LeBron James, who, despite approaching his 40th birthday, continues to defy age and expectations. Watching him play is like witnessing history in the making. But let's be real for a moment. The strength of this team hinges heavily on Davis's performance. He's been playing like the version of himself we saw in the 2020 bubble, the one who led us to our last championship. If he can keep this level of play, the Lakers have a legitimate shot at contending this year. But that if looms large, especially with the current state of the roster. Looking ahead, the Lakers are gearing up for their next game against the Utah Jazz. This is another opportunity for them to solidify their position and build chemistry. I can't stress enough how important this moment is for our team. Every game counts, and with the trade rumors swirling, the pressure to perform is palpable. So, what do you think? Are the Lakers making the right moves? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, I love the aggressive approach to seeking a big man. It shows ambition and a desire to compete. On the other hand, I worry about the chemistry changes that come with trading for a new player mid-season. Will they gel with the current squad? Will it disrupt what's been working so well? I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the Lakers' current strategy? Are you optimistic or cautious about their chances this year? Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. Share your expectations, frustrations, and any trade ideas you might have. As we dive into the latest buzz surrounding our Los Angeles Lakers, it's impossible to ignore the rising discussions about potential trades as we approach the deadline. The Lakers are off to a solid 9-4 start this season, and under the guidance of first-time head coach J.J. Redick, we're seeing a team that's starting to gel. But let's be real. While 5 straight wins are fantastic, there's still a glaring need for more shooting and athleticism to take this team deeper into the playoffs. LeBron James and Anthony Davis are shouldering a significant load, and if we want to keep them healthy and fresh for the postseason, the Lakers need to consider some strategic moves. The buzz around the league suggests that the Lakers are actively looking for ways to bolster their roster. especially with reports indicating that the Brooklyn Nets are willing to part with several players as they shift into rebuilding mode. One name that stands out, one that could be a perfect fit next to LeBron and Davis, is sharpshooting forward Cam Johnson. Now let's break this down. Johnson is currently averaging a career-high 16.9 points per game on 38.1% shooting from beyond the arc. He's a player who can stretch the floor, giving LeBron and Davis the space they need to operate effectively. The Nets are reportedly willing to trade him, which makes the timing perfect for the Lakers to pounce on this opportunity. The Nets are looking to maximize their lottery odds with the loaded 2025 draft class, and moving veterans like Johnson is a step in that direction. But here's the question for us as fans. Is this the right move? I mean, trading for Johnson could significantly enhance our offensive capabilities, but at what cost? The Lakers have to balance making a push for the playoffs while also considering the future of the team. We've seen what happens when teams sell the farm for a quick fix, and it can lead to long-term consequences. You have to think about how a trade like this impacts the chemistry of the team. Johnson could potentially fit seamlessly into our system, but we also have to be cautious about disrupting the flow we've started to build under Redick. It's a delicate balance, and while I'm excited about the prospect of adding someone like Johnson, I'm also a bit apprehensive. You believe this is the best decision? I'm honestly torn. As we look ahead, the prospect of adding Johnson could elevate our chances significantly. Imagine a playoff series where LeBron can kick it out to a reliable shooter like Johnson, or where Davis can dominate in the paint without the defense collapsing on him. The potential is exciting, but it's crucial for the front office to weigh the pros and cons carefully. And let's not forget our other young talents, like Austin Reeves, who have been making waves this season. The synergy between Reeves, LeBron, and Davis could be instrumental in our success, and adding another player like Johnson might just be the missing piece to the puzzle. So, what do you think, Lakers Nation? Should we make a move for Cam Johnson? Or should the front office hold off and see how the season unfolds? I really want to hear your thoughts. Are you as excited about the possibility of adding a shooter to our lineup? Or do you have concerns about how it could affect our current roster? Let's get a conversation going in the comments below. Remember, every decision at this stage is pivotal. The Lakers are in a position where a couple of smart trades can set us up for a deep playoff run, and we all know that's what we're dreaming about. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow Lakers fans, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates as we navigate this exciting season together. And make sure you activate that notification bell to stay in the loop on all things Lakers.